One me.
One me.
All right. I'm gonna kick it over to just Johnny real quick. He's got a real quick review of
Without Escape.
Without Escape.
So, Without Escape is a point-and-click adventure puzzle horror game where you play as someone inside of a house. You arrive there coming home, I think, from work or something like that, and the house is empty, and apparently your parents were out. They went to go visit your grandmother or something like that, and they live like 2 hours away or something like that, or 200 miles away.
It sounds compelling. In this game, you go visit Nana.
Oh, you're not visiting. So you arrive at your house. Your house is empty. Your parents are gone. So basically, you have the whole house to yourself. So you're like, cool.
Oh, so you can do like the risky business. You slide in your socks and stuff.
Yeah. Risky business. Slide across.
Is it like
time rock and
Until
roll?
Dawn?
I'm with it.
Is it like that? A little bit?
No,
Okay.
it plays a lot like the old school point and click adventures like Myst, where it's just you're provided with one screenshot, essentially a screenshot of part of the house. So you start off in your parents' bedroom because you woke up in the middle of the night because something went bump, and you're trying to figure out like, oh, is there a burglar here? What's going on? You're exploring your own house because you heard a noise that woke you up. And so there's this tense-ish, horror-ish, this slightly creepy music playing in the background. So you're exploring around, and as you're exploring through the house, you start to slowly, but it's not slowly at all. You just notice like little things that are out of place, like a picture frame is slightly ajar, like it's slightly angled.
Ajar when it should be askew.
Askew, that's it. There, it's askewed, and there's like a random phone number on a desk, so you kind of like click on that, you look at the phone number, and then you navigate through the house, and you'll find a phone. You enter that phone number in there, so it's like
Someone
really.
Took a dump, it didn't flush.
Actually, there is
an upper decker. You can't flush.
There is a toilet in this game that you do interact with. You do eventually get these pliers that you do have to.
Wait.
Yeah, you actually do have to like fix some pipes, some water pipes.
Okay.
I love chores.
You don't want to know the dark places my head went there. You come up on the toilet with the pliers, like, damn, all right.
But it doesn't.
I've seen that movie.
There's nothing executed in this game well at all. So the creepiness vibes, they don't really like try to hide it, or they don't insert jump scares.
Turns out the bad guy is just like a kid in a sheet.
Well, it's like 30 seconds in, you leave your parents' bedroom and you enter the hallway, and the first thing you notice is, oh, that picture has a streak of blood on it. Oh, so this is going to be a horror game.
Wait, how are you open all about that? If I'm a little kid and I walked out and there's just random blood on my pictures, I'm leaving to catch a bus.
Right,
but you can have the house.
It doesn't
enjoy.
It doesn't phase your character at all. It doesn't phase your character at all. Like you're reading all of this. There's no voice actor or anything like that. So when you click on the picture to zoom in on the blood that's clearly there, the character, the dialogue that pops up doesn't even talk about the blood that's there, and all they're saying is it's their save system, by the way. All they say is like, oh, I feel my thoughts are a little fuzzy. And then it asks you, do you want to save or not? Like it completely.
There goes the blood again.
Yeah, there's
stupid blood.
Yeah, there's blood there, but it doesn't. Your character doesn't react to it whatsoever, other than their thoughts are a little hazy.
All right, so that's okay. What's fun about this gameplay?
All right, so there's essentially no gameplay. All you're really doing is clicking around, trying to find items that go into your inventory, and then when you click around a bunch of other times in different rooms, those items that you have collected will auto-magically solve the puzzle for you, which is...
I'm going to pause you right there. I like your term.
Auto-magically?
Auto-magically.
Yes. because none of these puzzles make any sense at all. You'll find... We're going into like Resident Evil mansion level puzzles here, where they just do not make sense. Well, all right, so there's keys everywhere. I've never seen a house so locked, your own house so locked up, and there's keys everywhere, and you're digging a key out of a plant vase for one odd place of it.
I'm liking it so far.
You get what was it? Lock picks
there you go.
that come out of a faucet on the bathroom sink.
Wait, no.
Lockpicks they shoot out of the faucet of the bathroom sink. Like,
okay, you're right. I can't justify that.
It's bananas.
I thought it was talking about like you find like a hairpin on the side of the sink and you can use that as a lockpick. If they're coming out of the faucet,
you turn on the faucet after you fix the pipes with pliers, not a wrench.
Well, you don't fix your pliers with. That's how I make waffles with pliers.
Yeah.
Noye, do you keep your lockpicks in the bathroom sink?
No, I do not. I don't even. This sounds terrible. I just want to tell you.
Yeah.
It sounds bad. I was like intrigued at first because I like horror. I like horror puzzle games.
Yep.
Those are like my favorite ones to play. But this sounds really bad because if it solves the puzzle for you, what's the point? I don't get that.
Yeah, and the puzzles there are like these like puzzles straight out of the early 90s point-and-click adventures that never made any sense to begin with. So they're bad puzzles, but you don't have to struggle with the badness of the puzzle because it solves it for you. So there's like no thought. All you're really doing is just clicking around an environment enough times to get the item to then allow you to progress even further. And the dialogue throughout this is basic, and there's nothing really worth reading, and there's no real story to interact with other than you're trying to explore where the noise came from in your house.
Well, sounds like a blast. All right, so give us the hard stop, man.
This is a very, very easy thumbs down. This game is it's available on itch.io, Steam. You can get it for Windows, maybe the Windows Store. They have it listed as Windows, so I'm not sure. They're selling the game on Steam for $7. Right now it's 30% off. It doesn't matter if they give it away for free. It's not worth your time.
Wow.
That's what it comes down to. It's just there's nothing artistically interesting about it, so you're not going to get anything out of this other than wasted time.
How many hours of gameplay?
How many? It depends on how quickly you can click. You could definitely beat this in less than an hour, but you're not going to want to because
it's just not worth it.
Yeah, I mean you're better off
on the toilet.
Yeah, just watch something on Netflix or something.
All right. Well, with that happy note, I'm going to turn it over to Black Adam Willis because, my man, you got to attend